In today's video, we're going to be discussing the Magician in the Tarot deck. And here we have up on the screen the beautiful Magician wearing a red robe over a white tunic. So if you wish to learn about Tarot, it's about really putting some keywords into your mind. So when this card pops up into a reading, you can sort of grasp onto a key word that can then build on your intuition and really help you grow. I will be putting up different decks that I have with the Magician card up on the screen as I discuss this card. I've done thousands of readings live and I've really built on an encyclopedia about what the Magician means to me. In other videos, I'll be discussing about the card in readings and how they've propped up, what I've got in readings, and also to cards that have been combined with the Magician card. So please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here to this channel. And I've really dedicated this new channel for this purpose because I found it really a struggle with learning and utilizing tarot. So when we look at the Rider-Waite system tarot deck, we look at the Magician. He's wearing a red robe over a white tunic and he has a snake for a belt, and his right hand extends upwards to the heavens while his left hand points down to earth, and above his head is a symbol of infinity, and it really suggests this knowledge is without beginning and without ends. And the tools on his table were packed inside the Fool's satchel, and they really represent the combination of the cup, the sword, the wand and pentacles. So it's a powerful combination for achieving your purpose. And the red rose above and also at the feet really suggest endurance, and the white lilies depict purity or motive. And his belt is a snake and it's devouring its tail, which represents situations or repetitive circumstances without the beginning or end. So the Magician really represents making something real out of possibilities and potential of worthiness. So, it's looking up to the heavens, basically pointing up to the heavens. So it really indicates that it's appropriate timing to begin new projects. There's opportunity, the motives are right to make your efforts worthwhile. It's a positive time to initiate action and execute plans. It's a time when you are grounded enough to succeed with your plans, as new ventures are more likely to reach fulfillment. So it's a very positive card. Now, if we pulled this card for a relationship, it can actually describe a partnership that is grounded in reality without being restricted by materials. So it could be quite a dynamic relationship, and perhaps one partner supplies the inspiration while the other's grounded. So it's a very balanced relationship, so to speak. You could have the Magician indicating a man with a strong will, a discipline of mind, and a clear sense of purpose. So we also have to talk about when this card pops up as reversed. And when the Magician is reversed, it's a reminder here that he's lost his connection with earth or the heavens. And, we've got to be reminded here that we need to be balanced. And he really, when reversed, he lacks purpose and he has limited self-discipline. So I really want to talk about the Magician with keywords now, and I'm going to utilise some of the guidebooks that I've received. And this is how I really learnt to read the tarot, was really utilising the guidebooks, or as I've said before, the little white books or the LWB that comes with the tarot decks. So, this is how I found my gift, was really not having a big book or lots of text. It was just short and sweet keywords that I could really zone in, and then I allowed my intuition to do the work. So the Magician is known as a manifestation card, desire, concentration and resourcefulness. And again, if we wanted to look at it reverse, it would be manipulation, it would be wasted talent. So the Magician's a really good reminder that it's time to start a new project. If you've had any doubts that your ability to manifest your dreams, leave them behind. In fact, the more self-confidence we are, the more success will bring experience. So it's really about a card that is boosting our inner strength. It's a card to remind us to not procrastinate, to really concentrate, and we've got unexpected resources, and that's what reminds us about what's on the table there with the Magician card. And we're really beginning to take charge of our life. We've got the ability to do anything. We've got success due to excellent training, and we've got the talent to accomplish great things. And it's really a card that validates our hopes and desires. Along with this card, it shows spiritual growth, it shows reflection, it also again is a reminder of really trusting our inner wisdom and definitely being patient with ourselves, being completely trustworthy with ourselves, but again believing in the kindness and wisdom of the universe and following our own guidance, following really that gut feeling. So again, we can look at a little white book and we're thinking of control, empowerment, and I call it the manifestation card, which really is about bringing anything to life, anything that we possibly want. So it's a really big message for magic, it's showing that we've got powerful manifesting abilities and we can really forge our reality. We can connect to the 4 elements, and that's what's being placed there on the table, and we have the skills and the talents and the creativity to really do anything. But we really have to be careful with this card because it's a reminder of steering clear of manipulation and not to misuse our power, to really take time to seek good intentions for anything that we do and really see the truth as opposed to what is illusion. So we have a creative solution with this card. So it's really, again, as I said, it's a big card of having skill and confidence and focused action, but taking the initiative, really not sitting back. And a quote here that I often think of with this card is, I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. So we have the skill, the natural talents, the powers of manifestation, creativity and resourcefulness. And looking at the Light Seers little white book, when it's reversed, we have unused potential, we have questionable intentions, we have manipulation present, selfishness, unfocused, and even blocked creative energy. So, with this card, we were always reminded about creativity. So if you can really remember about the creativity and the manifestation, you'll go very far when this card pops up about utilizing your intuition, how it grows, because it's a reminder here that we can make changes and we can be very, very successful. It is definitely a very successful card, and it's a reminder here also of the power of the law of attraction. We can really make our dreams come true. We've got excellent communication skills, we've got excellent skills due to our excellent training, and we've worked really hard and we're beginning to take charge of our life. And with the manifestation, we can visualize what we create. So if you've got a vision board or if you're working on something like this and this card pops up, you know it's a good thing. So with the Gentle Thrills Tarot, this is a deck that I use a lot when I go live because I like it, and it's one of the only decks that I probably use where I read reversals. I generally don't read reversals, and the Magician deck with the Gentle Thrills Tarot little white book is known as the Wisdom card. So I really loved the take on that, So just be reminded again for some other keywords, which is deception, opportunist, and puppet master. So, what do you think about the Magician card when it comes up into readings for you? For me, I often see the Magician card and I sort of hesitate, but then again, I'm also like that with the Hierophant. So there's 2 cards that I sort of am working with in growing and bringing about readings. So please don't forget to continue following this journey where we're discussing about each and every tarot card with every video. Plus 2, I'm also bringing up examples of readings where this card's popped up and how I incorporated into a reading, but also I will be also doing some videos where I'm discussing some cards or card combinations that's also come up with the Magician. So I hope that you really enjoyed this. Again, please don't forget to comment below. It really lets me know whether you enjoy this content, and let me know which card do you struggle with the most, and perhaps we can help each other out as we go along with this tarot journey. Until next time.